501 and 502. I was excited and nervous. I remember 502, learning the code and the projects, staying up until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to fix coding mistakes, getting so frustrated that when it did not pass the W3C, and getting so excited when I finally fixed the problem and it did pass. The one I am most proud of from that class is the virtual field trip. I spent hours creating this lesson and was so happy and proud knowing that I'd learned the codes and could build a website. The lesson is about year 2025. ZTech, a large multinational company, wants to put a space hotel in orbit around one of the other planets in our solar system. The class has been given the job of searching for the perfect location for this hotel. They have 2 weeks before ZTech expects a report on which planet would be the best place for an orbiting space hotel. Students can look at videos and facts about each planet. The students then write a report using MS Word. The report describes what planet they thought would be best for the company and why, including several pictures. They are also to create a PowerPoint presentation that is at least 5 slides long, including pictures, transitions, and buttons. Creating this website was a huge accomplishment and very rewarding for me. As you can see, that all planets are represented here. And they have a video for each one. My next accomplishment I'd like to show you is 506. Message design. This class taught me how to effectively use fireworks. This was a struggle at first. I had trouble creating and learning how to do the effects. This class was also very time-consuming, but very rewarding once I got it. As you can see, I start out with the organizer. Every project is focused around, I have 2 Word projects, 2 Excel projects, and 2 PowerPoint projects, and 2 Internet projects. My next one is the attention visual. It's a PowerPoint, learning about the animal kingdom using a PowerPoint. It's supposed to grab the attention of each of the students and get them interested in what they're learning. The next one is the near transfer. They learn the parts of Excel. This shows the buttons and the proper titles for each part of Excel. This is the far transfer. Creating a chart in Excel shows them step by step on how to create a chart using jelly beans. Each of these lessons has a lesson plan to go with it. Here are the procedures of how to use PowerPoint. Go step by step, showing them how to choose the layout. Title the page. Step 3. Inserting a new slide. Inserting a clip art. Step 4. Is new slide in the menu, putting a new slide in. Step 5 is the title, enter the scientific name of the animal. Step 6 having them create 10 to 12 slides using the instructions. The slides must have classification, description, reproduction, evolutionary history, adaptations, special traits, feeding, and other interesting facts. I also have them cite their work. And then the final step is the layout and apply the design. The next one I want to show you is Professor Technology. This is teaching students about internet safety. Gives them several tips on how to stay safe while using the internet. You click here, and it goes through different steps on what they need to do to remain safe on the internet. I thought Professor Technology was a cute example of, and would relate to students pretty much any age. It's a cute little computer guy and lets them know how to be safe. The next one is Career Facts for Teens. This uses rollover images. Whoops. This uses rollover images to show them, rollovers to show them facts about choosing a career. And the last one, or the next to last one, is the process of creating a maze. This has rollover effects as well. Shows them how to create a maze using Microsoft Excel. And this next one is the Principles of Information Technology. This also uses rollover effects and is the input and output devices for the computer. The next project I'd like to highlight for you is 512, Online Course Design. This class was also a challenge in the beginning, working with Moodle and trying to build my own blended course. I learned how much planning actually goes into an online course. It was eye-opening, all the steps needed to go through to be sure the course is educational and interactive. This is a blended course, and it focuses on social networking, internet and social networking. Again, focuses on networking, YouTube and Twitter, and it has lesson plans, Twitter discussions, videos to watch, and assignments to do. It also has a basic quiz. Module 3 is an effective search on the internet. Again, with the lesson plan, they could print worksheets, go the assignment of surfing the web, discussions, and an evaluation, how they can evaluate websites. The next module is online safety. There's the lesson plan. They take a quiz, an online quiz about cyberbullying. Have they ever been cyberbullied? And reading articles about netiquette. They'd also have discussions and play a cyberbully game. The last part of this is ePals, where they create their own internet-safe email account. And they will read why it's important to set a safe password and what can happen if you share your password. They also have to learn how to create an attachment. They read articles about creating safe passwords, what can happen, and then join ePals. The next thing I'd like to show you is 505 evaluation. This class was very eye-opening for me. I never knew how much time, how time-consuming and expensive doing formal evaluations for programs was. I did an evaluation of for my principal of a program that they had implemented at the beginning of the school year. I did this evaluation in the spring near the end of school, so I was not involved in the program itself. The program I evaluated was Students with Alternate Peers, SWAP. Students with Alternate Peers is a program initiated for students in math and language arts to increase Ohio Academic Achievement Scores, OAA scores. Students were given a teacher-made common assessment. Teachers used the state standards and identified 3 or 4 outcomes they wanted to focus on to create the common assessment. Based on results, students were broken into smaller groups. Students with common strengths and weaknesses were grouped together. Teachers are then responsible for creating supplemental activities for the groups to enhance or reteach student skills. Teachers met with groups once a month in school for 30 to 45 minutes and given the activity. Students are then assessed again and will either move into different groups or test out of the group. The program was evaluated by having students complete a survey on how they felt the program benefited them. Teachers were also given a survey reflecting their opinions of the program, as well as a group of interview. I interviewed a select number of the teachers who participated. This is a 10-page report on the SWAP evaluation. As you can see, it goes into details about how I evaluated the procedures of the SWAP and results, and how the teachers evaluated the program, what they thought of it. Gives charts and what the mean of the results were. I then had a discussion about the program. I did give the results to the teacher and how I proposed budget for the program, and then the survey results. I gave the results to my principal and to the teachers that were involved. And I know when I came back this year from last year that this program was no longer being used. So I don't know if it was a direct result of from my evaluation, or if it was something else, but I know they're not using this program anymore. I would like to present to you is 533, YouTube for Educators. This class was not what I expected from it. At first I was very nervous about this class, but the class was so well designed and run that I really enjoyed taking this class. I had the most fun with the last project. I created a Jeopardy-like game for my technology class. I named the game Jepnology. Students watch a short introduction video and play the game, testing their knowledge. This was very interactive, but when I completed the project, I was so proud of myself. This project I have showed off the most. I've shared it with many of teachers and have used it in my classes at school. Just like Jeopardy, they click on an amount. They have the category, basic terms, connection, software, and parts. And then they're given the question. Choices have Jeopardy music with it, but you choose one. Oops, sorry. computer doesn't like this. Yes, correct answer. Click here to return to the board. All the correct answers look like this. And go to the next question. Click this one, software for 20. And let's see, software program that you used to explore it. Let's choose the wrong answer. And then there's the wrong answer.